Rabbi Israel Ben Eliezer, the Baal Shem Tov, illuminated the world with a new light of faith, joy, and love for fellow Jews. In a small village called Okapi in Ukraine, more than 300 years ago, a little boy was born. His name was Yisrael. His parents, Sarah and Eliezer, were blessed with him in their old age after many years of longing and prayer. It is told that his father, Rabbi Eliezer, was renowned for his remarkable hospitality, and it was thanks to this virtue that he merited such a special son. One Friday night, a wandering beggar came to their home, who was none other than Elijah the prophet. And Rabbi Eliezer welcomed him warmly, even though he knew it would disturb his peaceful Shabbat. Because of this act, Elijah told him that he would have a son who would lighten up the world. But the joy did not last long. Little Yisrael was orphaned from his parents at a very young age. Before his passing, his father called him and said, "My son, know that God is always with you. Do not fear anyone in the world, only the Creator of the universe." These words were engraved in Yisrael's heart and encouraged him throughout his life's journey. Yisrael grew up as an orphan, but he did not let sadness take over him. He loved to wander in the fields, watch the birds, the flowers, and the fragrances, and talk to his Creator. Sometimes he would stay alone for hours, observing nature, praying, and feeling even closer to God. More than anyone else. Even as a child, he was known for his compassionate heart, great humility, and an inner spirit of joy, even though his life was far from easy. In his village, he served as an assistant to the teacher at the Talmud Torah, helping the young children learn the letters of the Torah. He wasn't considered a prodigy or a genius, but he was always ready to help and encourage any struggling child. Yisrael especially loved the simple people, those who hadn't had the chance to study in yeshiva. He knew how to listen to everyone with patience and love. When he became a young man, he began traveling between Jewish towns, learning Torah from hidden sages, righteous men who concealed their greatness. He made a living from simple jobs, helping the teacher, the ritual slaughterer, digging wells, and even serving as a mediator in disputes. At times, he would go out to the forests and caves in the Carpathian Mountains, spending days and nights in solitude, prayer, and the study of the hidden aspects of the Torah. During those years, he married twice. His first wife passed away young and left him with no children. Afterwards, he married Hannah, the sister of Rabbi Abraham of Kittov, who became both his brother-in-law and student. They had a son named Tzvi and a daughter named Adele. Only at the age of 36, after years of modesty and concealment, did Yisrael receive a directive from above to reveal himself and share his secrets with the world. According to tradition, the prophet Ahiah the Shilonite, who was a prophet at the beginning of the monarchy in Israel, appeared to him, taught him the secrets of the mystical Torah, and asked him to reveal himself and spread his teachings. He began to be known as the Baal Shem, meaning someone who understands the secrets of the holy names and is able to heal, bless, and deliver through the power of prayer and pure speech. The Baal Shem Tov became known among the towns, helped the sick, saved Jews from danger, and many came to him seeking advice, blessings, and salvation. His name began to spread, but not everyone viewed this favorably. There were those who suspected him, envied him, and sometimes even persecuted him. But he was not deterred. He remembered his father's instruction, "Fear no one, only God alone." In the year 1740, the Baal Shem Tov moved to the city of Medzhybizh, a central city in Podolia. There he settled, established a small study hall, and began to gather around him a group of devoted students. Among them were some of the greatest figures of the generation: Rabbi Yaakov of Polon, Rabbi Dov Ber the Maggid of Mezrich, Rabbi Meir of Premishlan, Rabbi Pinchas of Koretz, and others. In Medzhybizh, the Baal Shem Tov's home became a center of joy, kindness, learning, and love for every Jew. The door was open to every poor person, orphan and widow. He welcomed everyone with a warm smile, listened to their troubles, encouraged them, and prayed for them with all his heart. The Baal Shem Tov taught a new path in serving God. No longer was it about prohibitions and self-affliction, but about joy, love, and intention. He emphasized the importance of joy in serving God, the power of words and letters in prayer, and the possibility for any Jewish voice, even the simplest, to draw close to God with true intention and happiness. He said the main thing is the intention in the heart. not just outward actions. Even someone who doesn't know how to study, it's enough for him to pray and say, "Father in heaven, I love you." His prayer is accepted. Many people told of miracles that happened thanks to the Baal Shem Tov's blessing and prayer. The sick rose from their sickbeds, the blind opened their eyes, barren women were blessed with children, the poor earned a respectable living, but he himself always emphasized, "I have no special power." Any Jew who believes and prays with intention can bring about miracles. He taught his students, the great secret is not to pray only for yourself, but to pray for others, for the divine presence, and for the Jewish people. When you pray for your friend, you are answered first. Not everyone accepted the Baal Shem Tov's path. There were sages who opposed his innovations, feared the spreading of the secrets of Kabbalah, and sometimes even fought against him. But the Baal Shem Tov taught his students not to repay evil with evil, but rather to pray even for their enemies and to draw every Jew close with love. On the holiday of Shavuot, 1760, the Baal Shem Tov returned his pure soul to his creator and was buried in the cemetery in Medzhybizh. His students and their disciples spread his teachings throughout Eastern Europe and established the Chassidic movement, which has transformed Judaism to this very day. The Baal Shem Tov did not write books, but his teachings were recorded by his students and became a hidden treasure of wisdom, joy, faith, and love for the Jewish people. He taught that every Jew is a diamond and that every moment in life is an opportunity to draw closer to God with joy, intention, and love. And so, from an orphan child from a small village, a great light grew, one that illuminated the entire world. The holy Baal Shem Tov, through his teachings, continues to awaken hearts, strengthen faith, and remind us that even from darkness, it is possible to ignite a great light.